How are you doing today, darlings? I hope you're doing very well at home. Okay, darlings, today we're going to be learning a very interesting topic on the numeracy, on the literacy, sorry. I don't know why I like saying numeracy. Okay, on the literacy, okay. So today our topic under literacy is story sequencing. Yes, story sequencing. We've done this before in class. Yes, once upon a time we did it in class. We did about three. We did three. We did first, next, and last. So we are going to quickly do that revision first, then before we go to the next one today. Okay, so let me read the story to you. Story sequencing is simply all about reading a story to you and then laying out pictures for you to arrange the way it came out in the story. So story sequencing, you read the story and you should be able to arrange the pictures of the story the way it came out in the story. It is almost the same thing with our picture reading. Do you remember your picture reading? Yes, I remember I taught you that too in class. Okay, so listen to the story. So this is supposed to be a rhyme, but I'm going to read it to you as a story. Okay, so let's go. Cobbler, cobbler. That is the title. Okay, so cobbler, cobbler, mend my shoe. Get it done by 2:30. 2:30 is much too late. Get it done by 8:30. Do you remember that rhyme? Okay, let's sing it again. Cobbler, cobbler, mend my shoe. Get it done by 2:30. 2:30 is much too late. Get it done by 8:30. Okay, so look at the story. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. So try reading it. Try reading it. Yes, darlings. So can you see the story? Okay. So try reading it. Okay. So that's it. So now we're going to arrange the story in sequence. Yes, we're going to arrange the story in sequence. Yes. So cobbler, cobbler, mend my shoe. Cobbler, cobbler, mend my shoe. So we have three pictures all out. We have three pictures here. So we have three pictures here. Can you try arranging it? So which one should come first? Cobbler, cobbler, mend my shoe. The first one shows the girl, her shoe is spoiled and then it needs to be mended. The second one shows the cobbler mending the shoe, and then the third one shows that a shoe has been mended. So how should it come? In which form? Yes, a shoe getting spoiled should be the first. Very good, darlings. A shoe getting spoiled should be the first. Okay, so cobbler, cobbler, mend my shoe. What should be the second sequence? Yes, the cobbler mending a shoe. The cobbler mending a shoe should be the second sequence. So let me try putting it up now. Okay, darlings, that is the next. And then what is the last sequence? The last sequence is a shoe has already been done. A shoe has already been mended. Okay, so for this now, because we have just three sequences there, that is first, next, and last. Can you see that? The girl is coming out and then she's saying, Cobbler, cobbler, mend my shoe. Get it done by 2:30. 2:30 is much too late. Get it done by 8:30. And then she's happy. It's done. Can you see that? So, shoe getting spoiled, shoe being mended, and the shoe has been repaired. Do you understand now? Okay. So now let's go to today's picture story sequence. So this one is a very popular rhyme that you know. In fact, you know it very well. Okay, darling. So let's go. It's your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So can you see this, darling? So let's sing along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One side cut a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go away again. Why did you let it go? Because it bit my finger so. Which finger did it bite? This little finger on my right. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One side cut a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go again. Why did you let it go? Because it bit my finger so. Which finger did it bite? This little finger on my right. Okay, so now let's read it. We're not singing it now. Let's read this. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go again. Why did you let it go? Because it bit my finger so. Which finger did it bite? This little finger on my right. Very good. Good, darlings. So now we are going to arrange that in sequence. We're going to arrange it in sequence. Okay, so now I have this. I don't know. Just let me put it here like this. Then we're going to remove it and fix it on the board ourselves. I've not arranged it. So I just put it there randomly so that you can see it. Can you see this, darling? So which one should be the first one, darlings? Is it the one he has already caught the fish, or trying to drag out the fish, or trying to put in the fishing hook, or when the fishing hook is still in the river? Which one should it be first? The first one should be, think, which one should come first? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What should you do first? When you want to catch a fish, you should throw in the hook. Very good. You should throw in the fishing hook, and that is the first. That is the first sequence in that story. So look at this. Now we have just 3 left. We have the fish is already out. The fish is trying to come out, and then the hook is still in the river. So which one should be the next? The next should be the hook is in, when you throw the hook first, the next one should be that the hook is in the river, is inside the river. So can you see this? Yes. So the hook is in the river. That is next. Then the first is trying to throw it in the hook in the river. The next is the hook is already in the river. Then he was trying to drag out the fish. Yes. Then he was trying to drag out the fish. Very good. Can you see it, darling? Then he was trying to drag out the fish. And the last one is that the fish is already out. The fish is out. Yes. So that's the last. Can you see this? So this is how to arrange a story in sequential order. You are arranging. It is called story sequencing. We've read the story, you understand it, right? And then we had to arrange the pictures so that we can even read with the picture. You can say a boy is trying to throw a hook in the river. The boy is waiting for his hook to catch a fish. The boy is trying to pull out the fish. The boy pulled out the fish from the river. Simple. And we are done reading. Okay, so I'll write it down for you. So let's go. The boy is throwing a hook into the river. Can you see this, darling? So that's the first picture. The next is the boy is waiting for his hook to catch a fish. Okay, then the next one. The boy is pulling the fish from the river. Then the last, the boy caught a fish alive. Can you see that? So the boy is throwing a hook into the river. The boy is waiting for his hook to catch a fish. The boy is pulling the fish from the river. Then the last one, the boy caught a fish alive. Can you see that? Isn't that quite interesting? You're going to do this with mommy at home because I'm going to send you something like this. I'm going to send something like this home to you so that you can also arrange in sequence.